All right, thank you, Jon Bravo Films, for all this great content. I really appreciate it because we got the full video of the fight, okay? The full video, and it's edited so that it can be shown on YouTube, so it's got the blurs and all that stuff, so YouTube will accept it, so we can show it. So stay tuned, I'm going to show the full video as shown by Jon Bravo. Jon Bravo has some great content coverage and all that stuff. The funny thing is also, I've been mentioning this YouTuber guy who's getting all the information leaked to him. Why is he getting all the information, all this kind of stuff? It's Jon Bravo. I was having fun pretending that we don't know who he is or not saying his name, but everyone knows who it is because everyone knows Jon Bravo's got the best content on Wes Watson. But the problem is Jon Bravo in on it? Is he putting out fake news? Okay, we're gonna get into that. Let's get into it. Okay, let's just give you a recap of what I've been saying. I still stand that this is fake until I see Wes Watson in jail, okay? He must be in jail, and then I'll believe it is a real story. And he must be in jail, not just in jail, okay? Let's clarify. It has to be he's in jail because of this altercation, because of this fight, because of the assault. He must be in jail because of that. And then I will put out another video saying, I was wrong and this is real. And until then, it is fake. Because yeah, today Jon Bravo put out the full footage. He also came out with some Instagram conversation that Wes Watson was having with this. We're going to call him paid actor. We'll call now. Actually, be more specific. 6'7" paid actor. That's what I'm going to call him for the rest of the video. The 6'7" paid actor. So the message between Wes Watson and the 6'7" paid actor was basically the paid actor, the 6'7" paid actor, called out Wes Watson on Instagram. And he basically called him out. And then apparently Wes Watson says, you can meet me, let's meet at the gym anytime between, like he gave the hours and the days he's there all the time. So basically gave him his schedule. And he basically said, yeah, let's do it. And then, of course, he blocks them. But the funny thing is, you know how easy, I could fake a whole text conversation right now. Like I said with a police report. I can go on freaking Canva, and I'm no expert at editing. I'm no genius, but I can go in there right now and whip up a freaking text message or Instagram messages that we screen grab and say, look at that. See, I told you. It's so easy. Or you can just go make a fake account with both their names. Like, you know what I mean, in the account, and then and talk back and forth to myself. I can even create a different conversation if you want. I could create one where they're sitting back, which the real conversation probably was, where you're sitting with Wes' manager and you're typing up back and forth, or you're texting on some burner phones back and forth about how you're going to do this fake fight. But the 6'7" paid actor messed up so bad. This is just an update. Because remember when, or not an update, the recap. Because I've been saying it's fake ever since we saw the actor, 6'7" actor, put his camera down. Who does that? And then walks up, gives the weakest push you've ever seen, which shows there's no fear. Wes Watson had nothing to fear. He did not have to retaliate with the biggest beatdown ever and to hit him with weapons. Wes Watson will be or would be in jail if this was not a fake fight video. Get that through your heads, guys. If this was real, Wes Watson would be in jail. He's an ex-convict, and he took it way too far, and all of his friends would be facing some kind of consequences as well. This is so fake, guys. But I'm still going to show you the full footage of the fight, which is cool because we have like a full footage. But we also got a different camera angle, which is fucking things up as well. Because I even saw the guy zoom in at one point. So someone is filming this as well. Nice steady camera, better quality than the other phone camera was. And it's not... Let me turn up this phone, guys. Let me turn up this phone. We got too good of stuff happening here. I'll keep that in the video too, right? You gotta hate phones, right? Because I never even think about someone calling me. Then, of course, lately, I'm getting phone calls during these videos. But yeah, so the footage was even better. Like, it's not security cam footage, guys. Some guy at a good angle down low, like as if you were trying to film the entire fight and you had the perfect angle. So Wes Watson could do the beatdown, you see no connections, okay? And if you do see slight connection, it's just like the same angles the video cameras are for WWE. And I'm going to stress this again, guys. Wes Watson put on a great beatdown. He just had the wrong dance partner. The 6'7" paid actor did not deliver. He did not do his end of the bargain. He made it look so phony that there was no redeeming it. But Wes Watson, I'm telling you, by the camera angles, he stayed in character, which he always does because he's got his new character. He stays in character. He's the shot caller, beatdown expert, alpha male, most hated man on YouTube now. He is so eligible to be a part of WrestleMania, it's not even funny. Wes Watson, all you have to do is contact Hunter Hearst Helmsley, which is Triple H. He's the head guy at WWE right now. You contact him, you let him know in private, because you don't have to tell all of us, because I know for content creation, all that stuff, you cannot tell us it was a fake fight. You let him know it's a staged fight. And then let him watch the tape and see how good you did, how well you were at your job. Don't worry about whether or not your dance partner sucked at the beginning. Just show him the footage of you giving the beatdown. Those 50 punches, those 2 kicks, the head kick, the weight belt slap, all that stuff. You nailed it, and you stayed in character the entire time. It looked like you kicked the living out of him. Hunter Hearst will be impressed. He'll understand it was fake. He'll understand it was staged. He'll know there's no repercussions in having you a part of WrestleMania, because he can't have someone that's going to be in jail on WrestleMania. He can't have a convicted felon who's facing jail time be on WrestleMania. But if it's a fake fight, you're not facing jail time. So Wes Watson, your dream of being a WWE wrestler can happen. And I've already got the scenario. You come in, you're the most hated guy on YouTube. That's part of your selling point. You're a shot caller, and you're an alpha male. You go in there with that the exact persona you've been pushing on the internet all this time. Well, ever since you became this guy. Actually, at first you're a really nice guy, very charismatic, and you're very motivational. Go back to that guy if you want to be a good person. But the shtick you got going on now, that has WWE all over it. Okay? You can get your career going. Another YouTuber's on there, Logan Paul. You could be on there with him. Maybe you attack him. Maybe that's your first match. Maybe you come in as the most hated guy in the YouTube because they always thought Logan Paul was, but he's not. You are. You come in and you attack him during a match. And you say you're the shot caller. You come in maybe, I don't know, with like some girls and stuff. Since you hire escorts anyways, just bring a couple more. Hire a couple more escorts because you're already living the persona. You come into the ring, you act like you're just there just to talk, and then you just attack Logan Paul. You attack him. You give him a beat down, and you do kind of the same kind of attack you did on the guy in the gym. And then you give the same speech about alpha males and watch what your get what you had coming to you, all that kind of stuff. Give that same speech. Man, you have an opportunity here. Hunter Hearst Helmsley in WWE. Wes Watson, the shot caller, WWE wannabe, alpha male, beatdown expert. You deserve to be a part of the WWE. This is it. This could have all made sense. If you get into WWE, I'd be proud of you, man. I'd be a fan. Because everyone likes the bad guy. The most hated people in WWE are mostly the most famous, most popular ones. Whew! So Hunter Hearst, please contact Wes Watson. Or Wes Watson, if you haven't contacted Hunter Hearst yet, this is your opportunity. Call him. But tell him you want a private meeting. You have to tell him it was a fake fight. Because they're not going to want to have you on there if they believe at all that this possibly could be real. Have him watch my video. Have Hunter watch my video. Have Hunter call me. I'll explain to him. It's not real, Hunter. Don't worry. He can be a part of WrestleMania. It'll be good for business. He's the most hated man on YouTube, and he's a shot caller. This is a dream come true for WWE. So make it happen. Okay. Whew. So what have we talked about? We talked about that. We talked about the new Instagram conversation they had. Okay, so they had that, which is fake as shit too. Because you can fake that no problem. And then so I had the push. I had the guy not looking like intimidating at all. It wasn't a threat. So he did the beat down. The other thing that's fake is a police report. Oh my God, that police report is so fake. So fake, especially now that we don't see him in jail. It is so fake. It's not even funny, because after that beatdown, there wouldn't be some little, it would be a big deal. This police report would be huge. The guy got, based on the video, he got his ass kicked. He got hit with weapons. He got attacked by more than one person. It went way above and beyond what was necessary. So if that was real, and this police report was real, this guy is in jail for real. And he's not in jail, okay? And I don't want to see a jail scene like what fucking his buddy Cali Muscle in the fake jail cell making ramen noodles. We don't want that bullshit. Go look that up. The guy got millions and millions of views on some bullshit about him making ramen noodles in jail. So it's all staged, because you can go to the LA and get access to a jail and rent it out and all that stuff for the day. No problem. They do it in the movies all the time. They do it in, I don't know, in adult content all the time. They have the jail cells. So they could get a jail. They could have a fake jail. We don't want some stupid fake jail scene with Wes Watson in it, okay? I need to know for sure he's in jail. And until he's in jail, this is so fake, it's ridiculous. So the new smoke and mirrors were this Instagram messaging. So they're trying to say, oh, that makes it real. Because I typed to some asshole on Instagram, that doesn't make it real. And we don't even know for sure who he's talking to on Instagram, you know what I mean? Like, we don't even know. And I can, like I said, I can go in Canva right now, which is a bootleg of, which is like a lower version of Photoshop. And if I was a designer, fuck, I could do even better. And with AI and all these kind of things, I can come up with even better chat messages than that. Because so in Messenger, the DMs, whatever, I can go create that right now. If you gave me 5 minutes right now, my computer's right here. I'll just go over to my laptop and if someone said, Shaun, if you can make me a fake report and all these things, I'll give you money. Shaun, I just need a fake police report and I need a fake Instagram chat. Okay, easy, done, got it. We got it. But I'm not going to do it because I don't know what the repercussions are there. And plus, we don't have to already. The fake stuff's out there already. Okay, so there's that. So the smoke and mirrors they're trying to throw out to divert from this claim of the police report. They're not saying fake. I'm saying fake. The police report, blah, blah, blah. Whew. So that's fake as shit. They're trying, because Jon Bravo didn't even talk about the police report in this video. And that's supposed to be their best evidence ever to solidify that this is real. And he didn't even bring it up once. I was waiting in the video for him to say it. He didn't say it once, okay? That goes to show you. They're trying to sweep it under the rug because the police made a contact and said, you cannot be going fucking around with police reports. Well, let it slide, but stop talking about it, okay? Or if they do, they start talking about it again, they figured out, because Jon Bravo had to figure out how he's able to put the stuff on YouTube, the video footage, right? So he figured out how to do that, just like he's going to figure out how to keep this police report alive. But once Wes Watson is proven not in jail and not facing jail time, everyone's going to know this is all a bunch of bullshit. So the story is going to end soon. That's why I got to get my 2 cents in now before it's over. Because they can't, where can they go from here? They've done fake police reports. They showed the full footage. They're doing all this bullshit. They're saying it's fake, it's real, but it's fake. Okay, so yeah, like I said, if I haven't showed it yet, because I'm just rambling, not rambling, I'm venting and I got good info, guys. I got good info. So that fight's going live. So make sure you watch it.
Because again, you guys are going to watch this now, but it doesn't do it justice of how brutal this truly was. Let's watch this together. So if you see here, you can see the little bitch boy take out the watch and put it in his pocket because he knows what he's going to do. Now take a look. You see the monster lunge forward. I can't tell if he's going after Wes or if he's being pushed from this footage. But you can see the hassle with the dumbbell in his hand, with his arm around his back, and then Wes is pulling his ponytail. And then we have another one of the goons throwing a kick to his face and then holding him down with his other hand. And then the biggest pussy of them all, this fat pig, he throws a kick to make it look like he did something, the piece of shit. And then over here, you got Wes on top throwing over 45 punches right here alone. And this other asshole with the dumbbells still in his hand. And then somebody from the gym came over to try to pull Wes off of him. And then Wes pushed him away and they kept on holding him down, poking in his eyes and pulling his hair. When you think it's over, having taken over 50 shots to the head and 7 soccer kicks by Wes alone, he wasn't finished yet.
He came over here and push that. Yeah. Learn, baby boy. Tell you learn. You learn, baby. Look at you pussy. You learn, baby. Yeah, you're a tough guy now, huh? You're a tough guy, huh? Hold the tapes. Came over and try to fight him. Hold the tapes. Go see you. Come.
At the end here, you can see this little fat pig with a smile on his face. And then, look over here. You see that little ding on the floor? That's a piece of his ponytail. He pulled it out of his head, that asshole. So after watching that footage, you know, something that's been...
My 2 cents on the fight basically is it's phony, it's fake. It's even more clear than day than it's fake. They're showing the zoom in, zoom out at the beginning. They're getting all the right angles. They're making sure they got an angle of Wes Watson doing all the beating down, but yet he's not being filmed. Or sorry, the angle, like they're not giving, like, you know what I mean? Like if I punch, look, I'm punching my hand, but if you saw from this angle, I'm not punching my hand. You know what I mean? Just little tricks. These WWE wrestlers know all the tricks. You don't even have to be rocket science to do it, because you can actually be bad at doing the tricks, but as long as you're giving some kind of impact to the person and you're just laying there just laying there. Who lays there for a fight? Especially when you called the fight. Like, try something. And then when he did try to lunge forward in the video, you'll see in the video, when he tries to do with the 6'7" paid actor, tries to lunge forward, it looks so phony because the guy looks like he's not a fighter whatsoever. The initial pushes, not a fighter whatsoever. Lunging forward, not a fighter whatsoever. He didn't fight back because he's not a fighter whatsoever. He didn't throw a punch because it would have looked like he's not a fighter whatsoever. He didn't try to get up and fight back because it looked like he's not a fighter whatsoever. So they said, we're just going to go with the thing. They should have just sold it better. He should have pushed really hard and got pushed down really hard and then beat the shit out of him. That would have looked better. You can't start a fake fight with the fakest looking push ever and try to pretend it's a real fight, okay? The fake fight has to look real, if that even makes sense. Just like WWE wrestling. It's sports entertainment, baby. WWE is embarrassed, okay? But you can redeem yourself, Wes. You still have an opportunity. This is how we're going to close the video out here. Wes Watson, if you're watching, you still have the opportunity of a lifetime. And Hunter Hearst Helmsley, you guys can collaborate. You have the opportunity of a lifetime. You can have the most hated YouTuber alive on your part of WrestleMania, the next WrestleMania, whenever that is, or the next big event. He's also a shot caller. He can bring out the hose, because he's already got one that he pays for one on a regular already. He'll bring a few of our friends. Just WWE has to put out a few bucks, and you can bring out the hose, and they'd be all new faces. You would never have seen, there wouldn't be any of your regular valet girls and stuff like that. So you'd have new ones. You'd have this new guy on the scene. whether it's a one-off or whatever, kind of like you did with Mike Tyson, all that kind of stuff, even if it's a one-off, it's great. It's a great spectacle. It would give a lot of excitement to WWE. You might bring in a lot of new clientele, because guys like me know about Wes Watson. People know about Wes Watson. They know about it more than ever now, right? With all this content out there right now, everyone knows Wes Watson. Anyway, so I hope you liked the video. I still take the stance that it's all bullshit. I still take the stance that Wes Watson belongs in the WWE. I still take the stance that Wes Watson, he did his part well, but his dance partner, the 6'7" paid actor, did a poor job, and they lost it right from the start. And once you lose something, you lose your audience from the start, it's over. You cannot redeem it. Once you start with that weak-ass push and that like weak-ass walk up to Wes Watson and the weak-ass confrontation, it is over. You cannot redeem it. If you can't sell the beginning, you can't sell the rest of it. You messed up big, Wes Watson, but you can still get your chance of living that dream of being a WWE wrestler, and it may even make you a WWE superstar. I know that's what you always wanted. So Hunter Hearst Helmsley, give Wes a call. He deserves the opportunity.